It's time for my June Project Pantry update. At the beginning of my May Project Pantry update, I introduced you to a little chick that we rescued out of the barnyard, and this is the little chick. As you can see, we moved him out of that little brooder tub, and he's in this big dog kennel right now. I don't know for sure, but I do think that it is a girl. If any of you are chicken experts out there, I know it's a little young yet, but I do not see any sign of a comb coming on, and it's definitely getting feathers because it preens itself all the time, it itches all the time, and oh my goodness, the mess. Oh, the mess this little girl causes in here. Very soon I'm going to be moving this cage outside into our shed, and then when she gets more fully grown, I will move her out into the outside pen with Virginia. But I don't want to introduce them too soon, and I don't want to put this little girl out outside until she's completely feathered out. She's almost completely feathered out, but she still has fluff on her head, and she's getting quite big. I'm trying to transition her from starter food to actual pellets, and she makes quite a mess. She's just a mess. I'd open the door and let you see her better, but she might jump out. Let me see if I can get some pictures of her. She's got some really pretty markings on her chest, and Virginia is more just she's got the typical Wyandotte coloring that's gray and white, but this one's got some tan in it. I gotta get this door closed or it's gonna jump out. But yeah, anytime the door is open, she tries to jump out. She's just really anxious to be going and exploring, but we can't let her do that. We've got dogs. It would make short order of her. But yeah, I'll be glad when she can go outside too. And I'm calling her she because I'm like 80% sure it's a she. So yeah, let me know in the comments below your opinion if you think it's a she or a he. So let's get on with our Project Pantry update. Hello friends, this is my Project Pantry video for the month of June. And before I take you down and show you my progress on my pantry, I thought I would give a small haul here. There's a store that's local to us. It's called Indiana Hope, and it is a thrift store for food, you might want to say. And so we go there once a month or so and stock up on some things, and you never know what they're going to have. And this time we really hit the mother load. All of this that you see on the table cost $21 total. So let's go ahead and get started. The reason I'm including this with my Project Pantry video is that a lot of this stuff is going to go down into the pantry. So they have chips there, snack foods, and they're always 50 cents a bag. And like I said, you never know what they're going to have. A lot of this is not Trim Healthy Mama friendly, but you know, I'm not the only person in the house, and my family is not doing Trim Healthy Mama, so we buy for them as well. These chickpea snacks were also 50 cents. These were ones that Scott thought sounded good. He likes this kind of stuff, and chickpeas are healthy for you. We picked up 2 of these bags of pretzels. They're veggie because they have dehydrated vegetables in them, which sounds interesting. Of course, these are not Trim Healthy Mama friendly, so I won't be eating those. Picked up some of these nacho cheese chips for Travis. Olivia can't eat those because of the milk. Scott picked these out. He thought those sounded interesting, red beans and rice. And now these are the ones that I will eat. They are not 100% Trim Healthy Mama because they prefer you to have baked chips. But it's hard to find baked tortilla chips, at least in my area. But these are sprouted grain, so it's halfway Trim Healthy Mama, and I will deal with that. I don't eat a ton of chips anyway, but to have a few to like crunch up on salads or whatever would be nice to have. So that's the chips that we picked up. As you're leaving, they always have different kinds of bread, usually like day-old bread, and it's free. So we're going to be having hamburgers tomorrow for dinner, and I forgot to pick up buns. So it was just very opportune that they had hamburger buns. And so those were free. And then these were also at the end of the checkout free. It's just the seasoning packet for party mix, and I make this at Christmas time. And it's seasoning, so it's not going to expire. That's the other thing about this store, is you have to watch the expiration dates. Most things are just barely expired, but once in a while you'll get something that's like 2 years past date, and so you just have to watch that. I picked these up. These are not 100%, these are not at all Trim Healthy Mama friendly, but they are dairy free, and I thought for Olivia she might enjoy these. And you know what, I may have one on occasion just as a little treat. These are also not Trim Healthy Mama friendly because of the sugar, but they are dairy free, and so I picked up 2 bags of those. These cranberry chocolate chunks were 75 cents, and the coconut, and these were also 75 cents. So I got 2 bags of those. I picked this up because it sounded very interesting. It's popcorn cornmeal. So it's cornmeal that's made out of popcorn. So I picked up 2 bags of those. They were $1, yeah, $1 a bag. And I don't use cornmeal that much, but I do make cornbread on occasion, and I thought this might be a really interesting option. I also picked up these. These are dairy free. They're not Trim Healthy Mama because of the sugar, but once in a while, I am not of the mindset that you can't, on occasion, have something with sugar in it. So that's what I bought these for. These are for Olivia because they do not have any dairy in them, and it's really hard to find granola bars that are dairy free, and she has been really struggling with getting snacks and things like that since her dairy allergy flared up. So I picked these up for her, and they were $1 a box, I believe. Yeah, $1 a box for organic dark chocolate peanut butter. I could eat these in a pinch, but they are not Trim Healthy Mama. And I forgot to say that these Pro-Burst bites are 50 cents. This is something else I picked up for Olivia. I have mentioned in past hauls that she loves cactus water, and I only can find it at Kroger, and it's over $1 a can at Kroger. And here I got a case of 12 for $3. So she has not seen this yet. She is going to be thrilled because nobody else in the family likes the cactus water except for her. I picked these up for myself. These are 50 cents a bottle. I got 2 of them, and it's just cold brew coffee concentrate, and I am in the mood for some cold brew coffee. So I'm going to stick those in the refrigerator, and I can make me some cold brew coffee with that. I got some instant brown rice. This is for down in the pantry, and this is Trim Healthy Mama friendly. and they were 75 cents a box, so I got 2 boxes of those. I got some of this cereal. This is for down in the pantry, and this was $1.50 for this organic oats and honey blend cereal. This is something Scott picked out. You can't really see much because the box is sealed, but this was $4, and it's got 3 big chunks of smoked cheese, and he loves cheese. So I got that for him. And then this has got to be the deal of the century. These are organic penne pasta. It's a whole case, so there are 6 packages in a case for $1. $1 a case. Not $1 a pack, $1 a case. So I got 2 cases of this penne organic pasta. Pasta will never go bad as long as it stays dry. So these are definitely going to go down in my extended pantry. So that's what we picked up at the Hope store today. Okay, so first thing you're going to notice is that I finally got that bottom shelf cleaned off. And I've got several of the things that I picked up from that haul that I just showed you are down here. Some of the other things that I picked up this month is I got quite a few boxes of cereal. My husband's company is going to be on a layoff on the week of July 4th, and although we do have money saved from his vacation pay, it never quite works out right. I don't know how that happens, but it always seems like you're short on money when the company closes for a week. But anyway, so a lot of this stuff is kind of stocking up for that, mainly like the cereal and the coffee and things like that. I also picked up some canned tuna. I had asked for opinions of what I should start stocking, and protein was one of those things. Now, I didn't buy very many cans of tuna because my husband's actually the only one in the house that likes tuna. So I'm going to have to start stocking up on some other kinds of canned meats for the rest of the family. I mean, like if we were starving to death, I could eat tuna, but I really don't like it at all. So that's why I only picked up, 5 cans, I think, of that. I picked up 3 more safety emergency lights, a thing of Miracle Whip. I've got a thing of toothpaste in here to go with our toothbrushes that I had picked up several months ago. And I think that's it. That down there is instant brown rice. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to start finding another shelf because these shelves are almost full. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for next month. So that is my June Project Pantry update. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little chickie and how she's growing, and I hope you enjoyed that haul from our thrift store that we go to on occasion. And keep the ideas coming for things that I can add to my pantry. Some of you had said some things that don't require water to cook, which is a good idea, but I'm not 100% sure what that would be. So I'll have to just keep looking and keep adding to my pantry. Now, like I said, some of those items are going to be used in the month of July, at least the first half of the month, because of my husband's work shutting down for a week, and I want to spend less at the grocery store, and so I'm trying to stock up more in the month of June for that occurrence. Thankful that I had a notice though, because a lot of times companies will shut down and they won't give anybody any notice, and this all of a sudden you're off work for a week. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, friends, and we will talk to you all later. Bye bye.